What's the sense of life? You give your life a sense. Before you start walking through the day with no sense of life, the easiest thing would be you give your life a sense, meaning you give yourself a purpose. Nobody can tell you, hey, this is not the sense of life. This is not the purpose of life. It's not about what other people say. It's about what makes you wake up in the morning liking to wake up, liking, or what is fueling yourself that you wake up. What are you looking forward to do? For some people it is, I like to express myself on the stage. I like to go and build on my cars. I like to express myself in playing the piano. Some people, I like to take care of animals. I like to write books in order to share knowledge with the world. It's all fine. If this is their purpose, if this is the mission you have put upon yourself, which is fueling you, this is one way where I think it's already better than having no direction. But at the same time also, like you also said, in the beginning, everything is white, everything is pure. And then things become serious. This is where also nowadays different teachings, different insights come from, calling, sometimes it's necessary to bring out the inner child, sometimes it's called. Bring out the joy, bring the lightfulness, the lightness back. Why is the lightness gone? Because life has become too heavy. Too heavy with possession, too heavy with obligations, too heavy with responsibilities. There are many different things that can make one's life become and feel heavy. So you want to become pure again? You want to become light again? Well, it's time to cut off some things and not add on. The adding on is what this world already is propagating. This is what many people are living in. The world of adding stuff up. Why? Because, like we said before, we don't feel enough. That's why we keep on adding. Also realizing right now, but when will I finally be full? Never. With this approach, never. Because you keep on looking for the answer on the outside. But this year, we have to change our internal view on the world. What do you personally want to see in the world? What do you think is missing in the world? If you could be the creator of this world and you see something is missing right now to make this world the place how you would like to see it and live in it, what would it be? More kindness? More understanding amongst people? Good. Then you are the one who starts with it. You are the one who's going to initiate this movement. The movement of more kindness towards the people, more work for the community, more understanding, more connection, whatever it is you think is missing, that's already the next purpose. So the next mission of this life maybe, or can be, it might be your job to create. It might be your privilege to create. Sometimes nowadays, people live this life, people have this body, people are able to speak, people are able to experience, but let's say they are still thinking about, let's say, committing suicide, for example. Happens. So you have an existence that has been given to you, yet you are not loving this existence, you are not appreciating this existence, you are the one who would like to end it. And then I just remind myself always again, how many beings are there that are simply not born? They wished to be born. They wished to have the chance that we have, being able to just sit here in this room having a conversation. And why can we do this? Because we have been gifted with the body. We have been gifted with the ability that we can develop throughout the lifetime when we grow up. So actually what we have, this life that has been given to us like a present, it's like a gift to cultivate, to take as good care of it as possible. And automatically by thinking like this means you need to love this one. You need to like it, because this is what carries you on this journey. Without this one, you can't do any of your dreams. You cannot fulfill any of your wishes, because this is the one who starts to manifest it. This year is the one who can see the things, is what can feel the things. But it's not the one, this one and this one is not enough to make it become real. To make it become real, we need action. We need the real effort and work that has been done by the human body. Yes? And this is now exactly that relation why this hard and intensive training regimen, together with what we call Buddhism, why those two merge together so good. Because in the martial arts, it's all about the practice. It's about doing. You want to do Chinese split? Well, it's not enough to dream about it. You want to kick high? It's not enough to imagine you can kick high. You want to kick high? There is a step-by-step instruction how to get there. You want to punch hard? There's a step-by-step instruction how to develop it. You want to condition your body? There's a step-by-step instruction how to do it. You want to have a balanced, solid, joyful life? There's a step-by-step instruction how to do it. This is where martial art and the ideology of living this life, why they merge so good together. Because the principles are the same. The principles how to develop it is the same. This is like that special part, why it has always been my emphasis in promoting movement first, the usage of the body first. Yes. And actually here in the UK, especially here in London, I mean, you are really lucky because you have two of the very, very famous Shaolin brothers here in the Shaolin Temple, UK. One of them, Shifu Yenze, and the other one is Shifu Yanlei. They are being regarded my master uncles, and they have also been here now since many, many years, and are exactly trying to also offer this to the people. We want to change the mind. We want that our life becomes better. But how do we do it? We need the action. We need the practice. And that one starts with the body.